think it's fine.
You look beautiful. How's my hair? It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I remember Clipper dos Santos? heavy sec guy with really powerful pecs, you know, like the guy you could see his nipples right through his shirt. He had really long flowing blonde hair, as I recall. He was a powerful man, you know, and he was a good man that way because he had a lot of power, and I think that was his Polish upbringing. But at the same time, sometimes his hair seemed more brown and short and curly a bit, and more like balding, with his femininity in his hands and in his feet.
Genius.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the best damn barber in the history of this neighborhood. Probably the history of this world.
Jack.
This is it. That is where, see where that bird is? That is where he was from. I'd live up there, man. It's way nicer than my place. Oh man, it's so sweet. He used to like waltz with girls up there, and he like did a lot of like old Polish jigs or Portuguese, whatever.
Yeah, he was always there for me. He was always there for me. I mean, everything. Christmases, anniversaries, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, weddings, funerals, when I lost my virginity, parties. I mean, even when we moved out of the neighborhood, I mean, we still went to go see him, what, like 2-3 times a week? I mean, depending on the weather,
so much.
you know, but I did.
Yeah.
But
he had a really clear diction, but in a sprawling sort of way, like a muddled clarity.
it was good.
Yeah.
Until, you know, until that night. On July 2nd, 1999.
No, you convinced me to get my hair cut.
I did.
I didn't want to. My hair was about halfway down my back.
It was beautiful.
I was letting it grow. And Jack finally convinced me to go in, change it up,
My fault.
get a haircut.
He cried a lot when he was beating people up. I got this tour thing I'm doing. I'm gonna be on TV maybe. We're doing this thing, but you know, Juanita, you have the greatest. Juanita has the greatest stories about Clip. Juanita has the greatest stories about Clip. Just let her talk.
El rey de los peluqueros, ¿verdad?
Oh yeah.
Mira, te cuento una historia. Hace como 10 años llegó mi hermano un día a la casa y tenía noticia que tenía una audición de prueba al Ballet Nacional de Canadá.
That was funny. Yeah.
Es bailarín, mira.
Clipper put on some coffee for us, and then I went to the little chair where you get your hair washed, and sat down and started washing my hair. It's very warm water. And he's giving me a massage. Yes, I love head massages. And I went into the chair to get my cut. And he started cutting my hair. And it seems the more he cut off, do you have any water?
Y estaba tan nervioso que paró de comer, paró de tomar, de dormir, de hacer todo, ni ensayo.
Ni ensayo.
Y entonces lo que hice es que lo llevé a Eduardo. Fue un milagro, un corte que le dio una confianza, pero tan delicado, tan preciso y tan cariñoso, como si fuera, no sé, como si fuera su propio hijo. Y el Fred, que tenía solamente 10 años, quedó entusiasmado, tan contento que empezó a llorar. Y me acuerdo porque Eduardo, él lloró con él.
That's true.
Así era. Clipper.
Clip.
And that's when I went to go look for her because I was past dawn by that point and I was worried and I
was fine.
I just wanted to check up on you.
I know.
And I get there and there was hair everywhere. I don't know what to say. They were groping and cutting and shaving and groping. It was disgusting.
You'd cut my hair off.
This is it. This is the last place that Clipper was ever seen alive, this laundromat. And it said that he just got spooked. He washed his clothes, he threw them in the dryer, and he just left. He left, and it said that the lady that ran the place at the time It said that she took all his clothes out and she sold them off for memorabilia. But the weird thing is, when she closed the dryer, it kept going. This dryer has been going for 7 years. The spirit of Clipper is inside the dryer. He's living in the dryer in spirit.
Hey, buddy, it's just a broken fuse.
It's just so hard, you know?
I know, sweetheart. You have to believe me.
I do. I'm just so lost. I mean, look at me. I mean, look at my hair. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I can't cut it. I don't know what products to use, and I'm lost. I've lost everything. I feel like I'm dead inside.
Excuse me. Hello? Hi.
You know, this bike's a lot like Clipper, actually, and I think that's one of the reasons I was so big into, you know, bikes. And this isn't actually my bike.
I mean, what would you do if you caught your wife shaving another man's head?
But I mean, if I had a bike, it'd be a lot like this one. I'd do a lot of shining with it. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's about, you know. You shine things up, you make things happen, and that's what this bike is for me, and that's what Clipper is for me, and that's what he'll always be for me.
If you could, what would you say to Clipper right now?
I would say, Clip,
I love you, Clipper.
This is for you, Clipper. Wherever you ended up, this is for you. I knew a man named Clipper. He was cutting me head of hair. Oh, Clipper, why did you leave me? Why'd you leave us? Why'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, Clipper!